Oh boy, chat. I hope nothing bad happens. I was then shot 42 times. Greetings, it is good to have you, and I guess the neighbors are working on their lawn or something, because I hear that lawn. Unless it's our, no, that is not our lawn. Is it our lawn? I don't think that's our lawn, chat. Welcome, Hydro! Welcome, Capybara on top! Welcome to the stream! It is good to have you both. So the last person on my hit list is Moth Girl, so she is up next, chat. I just gotta pick a character. Is there a character of hers that needs a little more love, you know? Like, you know, nobody tagged it yet, I don't know. ArtFight, can you load, please? We are not doing this again. I was not on the hit list. You are on the hit list, but you're getting an animated attack, Hydro. So yours is gonna be tomorrow. You are on the hit list. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Hydro. I'm getting you. You can't run that easily. Don't, I got you, bro. Let me show you this lovely blank canvas I've made, chat. How beautiful. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Let me go find Moth's profile page, chat. Oh boy! Where are you? Please, chat. Let me look. I'm searching. Who fought? No, where is she, bro? Not me not being able to find it. What team? What team is Lowbro on, bro? Speaking of which, guess who just finished animating this for? Yay! Congratulations, Hydro. We always believed in you. Chat, there's no way. There's no way I can't find Moth's thing, bro. Bro, why can't I find her? I literally found her yesterday because I was looking at characters, and now I cannot find Moth. For the love of Gyat, chat. Please! There we go. Oh my lord. Welcome, Ancient Fish. It is good to have you. I just gotta edit the whole thing together. Okay. Okay, chat. I've found the characters, chat. I've located them, chat. I also have a smoothie. I kinda need to eat, chat. Cause I just took my medication and I have to eat it with food, chat. Welcome, Sunny! It is good to have you! Yeah, so I have a smoothie and a whole protein bar. But I guess that's for the ASMR. What kind of bar? A protein one. Alright, we're looking at Moth's characters. What kind of character? Okay. Gemini is speaking to me, chat. Are they a Gemini, guys? And when are Geminis born, bro? I would love to attack you back with art, but you take 2 months or more. Hey, take as much time as you. I'll attack you in real life. I'm gonna beat you up. Just kidding. Welcome, Abiosity. Welcome to the stream. I think Daxy's at my door, chat. I'm gonna let him in. Hopefully he won't fart on me. He does that. Daxy, is that you? Are you at my door? Yes, you are. Hi. Hi, yeah, you're my good boy. What are you doing here? good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Alright, Daxie is here with us, chat. I'm back. Yeah, you're a good boy. Alright, chat. We're gonna draw Gemini. Welcome, Daxie. You're here temporarily. Thank you for popping in, Dragon. You're stationed here temporarily, bro. Alright, I need to download this, chat. Alright. Wow, I hope nothing goes wrong. Alright, I need to read this, bro. No, dang, bro, no soul. Okay. Oh, okay, just don't move her, bro. Okay, yep, don't move her, bro. Don't move her when she passes out, guys. Bro, you can't find your spray hand sanitizer. Did it grow what attack are you gonna do? Totally not gonna find the most effective attack to that one. I'm attacking one of Moth Girl's characters because I'm in her debt right now. She got me last year, and I did not get to attack her back. Hey, welcome tea with a dragon. Yes, it ran out. Is your fridge running, Abiosity? You better go catch. Alright, chat. Welcome, Julia Turner Swift. Welcome back. It is good to have you. I need a post, chat. First impressions of you, by the way. Absolute cinema, chat. So far, guys, am I getting graded? Guys, I got my report card back, bro. They put F for gender. I'm never gonna live, bro. I failed in gender. A++, don't worry. Welcome, Art, bro. It's good to have you back. Don't worry, Swunk. No, not the gender. It's because Sunny stole our genders with the gender stones. All right, chat. I need a nice happy pose. You know what? I kind of have an idea, chat. I kind of have an idea, maybe. It's time to get the reference from Google. I need, like... Give me reference now. I have all the genders. I have an idea! I have an idea! Get reference from Pinterest. I use Google. I use Google for reference, chat. Okay, chat. These are cool poses. I just need to yoink one. I like this one, chat. I found a pose, chat. Why does this reference image give her, like, extra large honkers? I don't know, chat. But, you know, she just slays like that. You just burst out laughing. What team are you on? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? I'm on Team Tragedy. And you're my remedy, chat. You meant jolly? Happy, Fire your comedy. Me too. Top 10 autocorrects, bro. Team Comedy for the win. Nah, chat. I'm going to... If Team Comedy wins, I'm going to attack you in real life, Dragon. I'm in your walls. Welcome, Neptune. Welcome to the stream. I already love this stream. Welcome, free burnt cookies. Let's go, Comedy. Now, chat, the real question is whether or not I can upload a reference image. Because last time I tried uploading reference, my IBS Paint just lagged. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can add a reference image. Oh my god, chat. I forgot that my thing didn't sync, but let me just test it. The answer is yes, chat. Okay. I can. I can. I just need to sync up my dumb photos, chat. I love paying $3 a month for extra storage on my phone because I have so many drawings on it. Can you sync, please? What can I attack you on ArtFight? I got plenty. Daxie. Daxie, what are you doing? I got plenty of characters on ArtFight. My user is the same there as it is on YouTube, Swanee-Animates. Can anyone explain what ArtFight is? It is an art gifting game where you do attacks, and an attack is basically like drawing somebody else's character. So you like draw their OCs, and then they can revenge you if they want to, and you get a drawing back, but they don't have to because it's an art gifting game. And you just like you just have fun. You just draw each other's art and everything. You know what probably happened, chat? It's because I didn't take a screenshot. I might actually be a little slow, chat. Let me take a screenshot of this. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Also, welcome Fizzy Dizzy Studios. Okay, now that I have a screenshot of this, chat, now I should be able to upload the reference. Wait, you know what? I'm actually, like, extremely dumb. Okay, chat. Okay, chat, look at this. You know what? Moth's drawing probably has time metadata attached to it. And so it's chilling somewhere in my phone at, like, year 2025. Which is why I can't find it. My attack Swanee with art. Don't take that out of context. Oh my god, chat. It's somewhere in 2025, bro. Where is this drawing, chat? Where is this ref sheet I downloaded? Where did it go? Can I find the recently uploaded? Save today. Where is this, chat? Bro. Okay, Moth's ref sheet just doesn't want to appear. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. We're just gonna keep it on my phone, chat. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe screenshot and upload it as a layer. Hopefully people can make the premiere. Hydro, are you doing a premiere? I got one. Okay, I took a screenshot, so now it should be in the correct spot without time metadata. That's the worst feeling. When I download an image and it has time metadata and it takes me back to like 2012 when it came out. Yippee! Thank you so much for subscribing, free burnt cookies. Can we get a round of applause in the chat? And welcome, Hey, I'm Vale. Yay! I'm so excited! Alright, chat. One more try. I believe in myself. I believe I can add this ref sheet. Okay, I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. I added the ref sheet. You guys can now see the ref sheet on the screen, guys. Well, I mean, it's mostly in the corner because, I need to see my canvas. But it is there now. It is, you guys can see the scene. I finally did it, chat. After 15 minutes, I have a reference image. I'm so productive, chat. The trees. I know the tree's blocking it, chat. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. It's too damn bad. Here, you want to see it? This is Gemini, chat. You gotta take a good look at this. This is the character I'm drawing. And now I'm putting it back in the corner where I like it. Even though y'all can't see it. Good old smoothie. Welcome, Nee! It is good to have you. Now, I'm gonna go back to this reference image. And I'm going to draw it. No way, really? You've arrived? Yay! Yippee! Alright, bro is gonna be art farming. OMG, I love your characters. Oh, thank you so much. Yesterday, I did like a whole lore yapping about the Renverse. Yippee! I was yapping about the Renverse so much, I forgot that I was supposed to be drawing, chat. I'm trying to draw my depiction of Poseidon for- I am the son of Poseidon. What? OMG, we love Ren. Fuck! It took you forever to finish. What is your channel anniversary? Are you asking me to pull up when your channel was made? Okay, let me get this gesture in, bro, before I... So, bro's just aura farming, like, chest up, almost. Whoopsies. Loken Garkenly? Wait, I'll go check. We'll have you look down this way, like a real aura farmer, because real gamers never look up. Alright, you have a leg here. Me drawing more winged characters. This is a perspective moment where your leg is chilling here and then it's up this way. And they'll never know. Wow! Is that legs? In this economy? I had kids perfume from probably over 10 years ago. August 14th is your channel anniversary. We'll make sure to congratulate you. Oh, what a relic. You know why? Yeah, maybe you'll find like a gem in there. Maybe you'll find like a expired Motrin. You want to reach 30k by my channel. There's no way, yo. Guys, we need to, okay, chat. We need to crank it up here, okay, chat? Ranch is already getting their channel membership, bro. He reached the 3k hours, chat. I believe in myself, chat. I need to catch up. I need to get monetized before this man. In this economy, breathing costs money. And yet the bird cookies are free. Chat, we need to step up our game here, chat. I need 4k watch hours. Solo watchers, like YouTube has subscribers. This is creepy. I mean, I guess you do have views on YouTube, but then yeah, there's subscribers, or you could say swank scribers. Swunkulous. Please stop. Valid point. Unrelated, but once you're making a school poster for a fun fair, and for the water you didn't want copyright. So is Aquafina, you wrote Alpha Fish? Honestly, I'd buy that brand. Because Swankle has standards. Alright, we have this arm here. It's like, she's just aura farming. Yep, you just chillin', bro. And since you're gonna have wings, I'm gonna make you even smaller, bro, because I need these to aura farm all over the place. No, but the monetization system. You'll join later, but you have to go. Okay, chat. So, out of long-form videos that I could make, chat. Now, animations are a little too long for me to make consistent long-form videos, but I'm trying to think. So, I know I have that art style challenge video. Do you guys think I should stick to it? Even though it's so old, like, I feel like... Sub before you leave. I believe Skez art is already locked in my basement, but I'm not sure. I have so many people in my basement, I could barely count, guys. Because I feel like I could do so much better. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I'm, like, disappoint you guys with it. Especially since it's been, like, 2 years since it started. Yay! Welcome to my basement. How big is my basement? It's bigger on the inside. It's like the TARDIS. It's like infinite. It's like the back rooms. What video are you talking about? YouTube Kings count, don't worry. Can we get a round of applause for Tea with Dragon for subscribing to the channel? Yay! 2 weeks-ish, depending. It's as big as a TARDIS. So, chat. I have your packet foods. Welcome back, Shally, bro. Shally. About a football field. Dang. You know what? Neptune is just a little cray-cray. I'm dying. So back, like a year or two ago, I wanted to make a video, like a video idea, where we would all try to draw each other's art styles with like the exact same character, and we'd all try to mimic one artist's art style. And then I was going to line them all up in like Among Us style. We had to pick out which one was drawn by the artist, like the original artist, like their style, versus everyone else trying to copy it. But all of our art styles have evolved so much, they're all kind of outdated. So, I might revoice my script. Welcome, Nyx Creates, welcome to the stream. But I think I'll push through and I'll upload it out, chat. I remember that. I think I'll push through and I'll get it out, chat. And see how well it performs. Bro, my art style looks... Yeah, exactly. All of our art styles are really outdated, but that just adds to the challenge. And you know what? I'll make it a premiere so you guys can guess in real time, bro. Mother, are my computer bugs ready? Alright, now we're going to do our wings, which I kind of want them to flow, like, downwards with both of them. Hold on, so they would be down here. Like this, and then the other two would also be down like this. And bro's just flying up towards, like, the moon or something. Make it the goal before 2026 ends. You know, I'm gonna try and get it before the end of the summer, chat. Literally all your good animations barely have any views. I feel you, Hydro. Actually, I need to see how well my stick figure short did, bro. Okay, we have this. We can start sketching now. Me, when I have a different art style, literally every object and creature I draw. Having a versatile art style is a good thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, my art style's so inconsistent, but that just means you're learning. And that's kind of slay, chat. Change your profile to agent. Nom nom. Hold on, chat. I render when I draw humans. Because I could just draw straight up realism if I wanted to, chat. It's just not my favorite thing to draw, bro. I could draw hyper realism. I could do a realistic eyeball and the teeth with the lime in it. I'm capable of doing that. But it's just not as fun as my other art style. You know what, chat? My stick figure performed average. That's not too shabby. My day 4 one did bad, but I'm assuming that's because it has a little bit of gore. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing! Can we get a round of applause in chat? Yippee! Yay! I'm gonna drink my... Wait, why am I not subscribed? Charlie, how dare you? I can draw realistic, but other than that, nah. I thought I was. Nah, you betrayed all the swanklers. We're gonna have to publicly execute you now. Just kidding. Get in the basement. Get in the basement right now, bro. Yay! Welcome to the basement, Shally. How dare you keep one whole sub away from me. Hey, welcome Danny! Welcome to the stream. I sometimes like drawing in realism. Realism and charcoal is fun, chat. Let me tell you, when you get your hands messy and you start doing charcoal all over the place and you say, it's charcoal time! And then I charcoaled all over the place. That is fun, chat. The basement doesn't have any computer bugs. Don't worry, we have real bugs. Maybe you can find some in the holodeck. Hey, I'm at 875. Yay! Chat, our goal is to hit 1K by the end of the summer, but guys, who else is in the basement? As soon as you subscribe, you're locked in my basement. And then you're forced to work in my salt mines! Does the basement have Wi-Fi? No. Hey, I just saw your subscription, Shally. It just showed up, lol. Yippee! Apparently I have a litter box! Everyone's in the basement. I got you! Yippee! Eating cotton candy that's in the walls! Me when I eat fiberglass. Give me that! You just a round of applause to seal, and it's like the ritual. That's how you guys get sealed, and it's the clapping. It like permanently. It's like the permanent bond to my basement. Look at the. I wholeheartedly believe you'll make it to 1K by the time summer ends. Now the real question is when I'm gonna hit 4,000 watch hours, chat. With each stream being 2 hours long, and the average duration being 15 minutes, and the average number of viewers is... How many people are in here, chat? If there's no Wi-Fi... I need internet. You have to pay a subscription. Swong, can you grab McDonald's? I ordered it outside the basement. 12. Okay, chat. We're gonna do math here to calculate watch hours, okay? So, on average, one person will watch for 15 minutes straight of my live before leaving. So that's 15 minutes, chat, with 12 people for each stream, chat. Get away from my neighbors. Alright, let's do the math, chat. How many hours? How many hours is one stream, chat? My math ain't mathing. That's 3 hours. Thank you, Fizzy Doodle. Fizzy Dizzy. So, chat, each stream gives me... J Doodle Dog, you just made the twins of the carousel. Yay! Aw. I need to make one of Ren, chat. Hey, I stay here the whole time. 2. 2 hours. Oh wait, outside day and night? How to uninstall Not math! Okay, chat. So if each stream gives me 3 watch hours... Hold on, chat. 2. It's 2. Is it 2 watch out? 2 hours per stream. Guys, the math... Guys, I get 2... How's it 2? I stream for 2 hours, average viewer watches 15 minutes, and we have around 12 viewers per stream. So that's 12 times 15 minutes. Wait. I'm drawing 2 of your characters. Ooh! I can't wait to see it, guys. I'm gonna have to revenge you guys. The streams are always 2 hours because at the very end it's the 2-hour mark. Oh, I think Daxie wants to leave now. Great. Let me finish this jawline, Daxie. I'm so distracted by math. 15 is a quarter times that is 3. Okay, so I may stream for 2 hours, right? But the average amount of watch hours I get from one stream, chat, is 3 hours. By the way, Slug, that plate you got there, it needs computer bugs. I just put like a USB drive, like with a virus on it. Alright, chat, so we have deciphered that I get, on average, Slug expected attack from me soon on my channel or whatever. Can't wait to see it. Alright, chat, let me pull up my watch hours now. Okay, so it is 3 hours, yes. So on average, chat, each stream I get 3 watch hours added to my list. I am currently at 2,264 valid public watch hours, chat. And if I stream once per day on weekdays, how many streams will it take for me to reach 4,000? My mind is hollow, chat. What the hell? Let me let Daxie out. Okay, Daxie, you can go now. Bye-bye, Daxie. Love you. What's the point of this again? We're trying to calculate if I can hit 4K watch hours by the end of the summer. So probably like 16 more. My mind ain't even there. Where's Puyes at, bro? So yeah, I need like 2,000 more. Did I gotta start streaming, yo? Oh, okay. I need 666. How many more watch hours do you need? Around 2,000 to get monetized. Oh, I'm hungry. Please edit it. Honestly, if you stream daily, you might reach it. I believe, chat. Now, I sometimes have a bonus gaming stream on Saturdays, which we will be having one this week, chat. We're gonna be doing Dead by Daylight. Okay, but why are we doing this? I don't feel like calculating, that's why. There's just like a math professor in the mines. Hey, Swunk, what type of pose you wanna be in? Jolly, depressed, flying, tired, or your pick? Ren canonically cannot fly. I mean, how many days are in summer? How many days are left in the summer, chat? Oh, I'm gonna die of hunger, Swunk. So if you get 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 15 per week, chat. Can we not? 15 hours per week, chat. Your local- I do remember you! Welcome! It is good to have you back. Okay, let's get your neck. I was babysitting your brothers and they accidentally ran your pupper over with their hoverboard. Holy moly. This is a Winkle Dangle teacher. I forgot to divide the 5 so it's 133. Sawak, I don't need math, I need food. If you stream on weekends, you'll get 18. I would love to stream on weekends, chat, but I think the Swankle family might actually kill me. Hey, yo, we 16 now. I don't tend to stream on Sundays because majority of my viewers on Sunday are at church. What pose? Okay, Red canonically can't fly. You should make her very tired, bro. Here, I'm drawing you a USB, okay? You can eat this, alright? This is a USB cable from memory, okay? With shoddy perspective, okay? This is your USB cable. Eat it, eat it, eat it now. Since I graduated Catholic school. Oh, thank you so much, your local weirdo. Look at that game, it says 10 plus. Oh, thanks. I'm a Maker Sigma. Just make him really buff, bro. Damn, you drew that in 6 seconds? I can be fast sometimes, chat. Am I usually fast? Absolutely not, chat. Today, I'm something that's called unproductive. No way, really? Okay, we have shoulders here, kind of. Bro, that one, is it Sabrina Carpenter that sings the songs? If you want, you can stream for longer than 2 hours at my house. Is the map still mathing? Wait, let me do something for you. I could stream longer for 2 hours. But yes, Trace, I need to eat, so I would have to start earlier. And also, 2 hours of streaming can be a little exhausting, chat. As I'm basically having a conversation with 15 people for 2 hours. So I want to make sure that it's manageable. I do drawing suggestions, but I do them on Fridays. The one with maggots for brains. I think Swank has a life, guys! Let me post it when I finish. I can't wait to see it, bro. It doesn't matter if you say shimmy yay, or if you say shimmy ya. Swallow. Okay, I'll be there. Yay! Well, to be fair, you sing for most of your streams. You're gonna use Posca pens? Oh, that's peak. Also, welcome X Emo Kitty X. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're gonna liquefy this, bro. We're just gonna play with the angles because, yeah, she's slightly more twisted, bro. Top 10 rib cages. We're gonna have you go here, girl. Oh boy! What kind of rib? A cage one. I found a great pose, Rook. Be prepared. If I ever get off your list, should I use Posca heads? Absolutely, do it. But the pose help. I never use pose references. Okay, Hydro, miss, I use my schema, aka my memory. I've been trying to draw Whiffy's hair for 2 hours, yo! My name is Jackie, and I am Backy. And teach me how to draw a stick, man. So you see, you start with the head, and that's a circle. And then... Bro's like using her abs in this reference, so not does she have ribs here, but her whole thing goes up like this way. Almost like a... like here, like you fold up this way. And then your legs would be like this way, bro. Done. Wait, I just got the notification. Let me see this. Aw, thank you so much for the bug. No more grain of rice. I posted that. This is a peak. You have your bug meal. Trying to figure out wings. Ah, yes, the wings. Chicken wings. Yo, honey, I'm good. I probably am nothing, but I probably should not. I got the money at home. Oh boy, chat, I hope nothing bad ever happens. Okay, we have your legs here, and they're legging all over the place. Now, how on earth does this work? So you have your thing here, and then it would go out like this way, because you're leaning forward. And your booty would be like this. And you're just curving out from here, bro. You're just here, and then you got your hips, bro. It's like this. Kind of, chat. I'll adjust it. Source trust. We're gonna move this up here. And then we have that there. I don't know how to draw a unicorn. Draw a horse with a horn. If you don't know how to draw a horse, draw a unicorn. It was like that one tutorial. It's like how to draw a lettuce. And it's like draw a rose, then color it green. And it's like, well, how do you draw? How do you draw a rose? Draw a lettuce. Color it red. Yes, my OC is red in chat. You found your handset. Yay! Alright, now bro's leg is chilling downwards. Bro's just like, yep, it's my leg, bro. And like, no way, really? That's your leg? And she's like, yeah, that's my leg, bro. No way, really? We'll thin it down a smidgen because bro does not have thick thighs that save lives. Was it a random purse? I never used that, what it's used for. I heard it's Rin. Hey, don't worry. Rinse? Rinse and repeat, bro. Okay, so her second leg, it's like chilling here, and yeah, it's crossing over here in order to, it's like up here, and it's actually gonna get wider up here because of the weird foreshortening. What kind of shortening? Foreshortening. The stream is very distracting, I appreciate it. Let me drink my smoothie, chat. Let me have a good sip, bro. I'm hungry. That's why I'm drinking my smoothie. Welcome from Million Static. Chat, what games do you recommend to play? As a person who does not use technology. What's your budget? Because if you can't buy Baldur's Gate 3, which is 25% off for the Steam Summer Sale, you can always watch me play Baldur's Gate 3. Bro! It only costs $40, guys! Isn't shortening also something people use in cooking? Like a shortbread? Dead plate? Dead plate's kind of peak, chat. That was peak. That is Swanee. Oh, you're having the fast ad voice? Symptoms may include dying, heartache, nausea, diarrhea, and may order const. Do not take if allergic. Please consult your doctor before taking swankle dankle pills. Roblox is crazy. And also welcome back Rosie Pop YT. Top 10 YouTubers. Now we're gonna draw your knee. Well, not your, we're gonna draw your leg, bro. Shortening is used sometimes. To my chefs in chat, what does shortening do? Swankle Dankle has not cooked, chat. What? Okay, we're gonna get you your leg out here. You have a leg, fun fact, and it's gonna leg all over the place. Okay, you have a leg. We're going to adjust it because it's way thinner than your thigh. And thick thighs save lives. So what, you haven't done? Use shortening for to making red velvet treat. Interesting. 40? That's like 10 monster treat. Should play any Fears to Fathoms game. You know what's a good free game on Steam? Team Fortress 2. The sparklers are slacking on these trees. Let me take a look. See, I saw the notification. Unless it was the same one, bro. That'd be very funny, chat. Oh, wow, there's only 2 mods? I'm crying. You started Ren Head looks like Meg. Speaking of Megamind Ren, chat, if you look at my shared post, bro, that one drawing Moth did when I got my Botox, bro. We have all the power. Swatty, you posted a new pic, please. I'm trying to find it, bro. I saw the notification, but it hasn't loaded on YouTube yet. I need to attack Moth also. Oh, you should check out my new character while you're already on there. Yeah, the whole stream just me looking at everyone else's characters. I love that drawing. Okay, we have a calf, and we're gonna add your foot, doing foot things, bro. They foot all over the place. What kind of foot, bro? A foot. Okay, yep, that's a foot. For some reason, that's a foot, chat. I'm actively questioning my sanity. What the hell? Baking story. Once you once you made red velvet cookies and the tray you used was plastic without you realizing. Oh, yeah, I also did that. I wanted to bake cookies, okay? First time, I wanted to bake cookies by myself. No help from the Swankle parents, bro. And then, there was the tiniest microscopic sheet of plastic on the bottom of the tray that I didn't notice. And it melted all over the oven and went to clean it out. And the cookies were raw because we had to take them out early because the oven was smoking. And that's the last time I ever baked cookies by myself. Are you guys talking about food? Lol. Welcome, Ayomaro9768. Welcome to the stream. Let's get your knee in. Somehow. You got a knee, and you got a leg, and they do things. Yeah. Dude, they literally turned the soup. You can call me Cat. Got it. Swankle Dankle. We'll try to remember that. Too much oil, such butter, bro. No butter. Too oily. Okay, you have a leg here, and it's legging all over the place. Correct. It is, but the real question is if I should move it like a so, chat. If I should scooch it. So you, yeah, it would be like, I don't want a tangent, but maybe a touching, like it's going over top, maybe. Okay, chat. What kind of tangent? A shoddy one. Okay, we have this. This goes here. And then we have your foot and its footing. It's like, I'm a foot! And like, wow, it is a foot, chat. And it looks like that. And you're like, Swankle, what is this leg? I have no idea, chat. I need to show that this is the knee, kind of. Sir, please make sense, bro. I swear, chat, this is just perspective. Please look like it's in front, please, chat. I need this to look like it's in the front and not dying in the back. Let me have a whole locker, bro. You're from Tamu? Ooh, ooh, Tamu! Ooh, ooh, Tamu! Welcome, Pinterest, guys. We have the literal app. Jellycats, chat? What are jellycats, chat? What is this ancient ritual I've stumbled upon, chat? Your leg needs to be longer. That's a fact. And that's a fact. Okay, we have this. We're just gonna scooch this down a bit so that you're the same size as, like, the other legs or whatever. Like this, bro. And then I magically connect the legs together. Like this, bro. Okay. Bro might be, bro might have legs, and they might have toes, bro. You want to get one for the knee? I missed your wise words. Especially the knee, bro. Wait, let me scroll up on my phone, bro. I don't think it's just the knee, guys. Oh, you added the cheese back. And more peas, bro. I'm getting this on my phone, bro. Let me read these wise words, bro. Wow. I'm searching. Ah, you gotta try making the whole leg wider. Okay. 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 I got your words of wisdom now. The knee? No way, guys. The knee. Okay, okay. I gotta. The Bigfoot's adorable, bro. Hope you cook an egg. Oh. My favorite egg dish is when you beat raw eggs with sugar until it turns into a goop, and it's tasty. It's called Kogo Mogo, chat. And the recipe is 1 raw egg and 2 spoonfuls of sugar. And then you have to mix it really hard for like 20 minutes. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Alright, chat. Let's make your thigh wider. Because thick thighs save lives. And then, yep, we're gonna make this wider here. And this is good enough. This is hashtag good enough for the style I'm going for, I guess. Maybe. I know this goes up more because you have a shoulder here. In my reference picture, the woman's honkers are so big it covers up the other shoulder, which is kind of looking crookedly crazy. It sounds yummy. You like my eggs to be gooey in the middle. So the yellow part? Hello, I harmonize with you on my end? That's peak, bro. Used to be obsessed with French bulldogs. Yeah, I love it. My dogs can't breathe properly. It just makes them so adorable. I love overbreeding and giving my dogs this. Yes, the yolk. The yellow part? In this movie? Low key, it's okay. The cravat, bro. The cravat? Oui. I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce it, chat. How do you live without showing your face? I need to know. Farewell, Ayomaro. Thank you so much for joining. Stay hydrated. Bye, friends. So, instead of streaming your camera, let's not purposely give dogs no nose, guys. Yeah, at least some get. Yeah, chat. Don't buy like pugs or like French bulldogs from breeders. Always get them from shelters because they're bred to have no nose, chat. Yeah, so instead of streaming with your camera, you need a streaming program that can stream your screen. That way, you're not using your camera, using the screen. There's some, like, mobile apps that do screen sharing, and... How do you put the little PNG tuber? How many tags have I done so far? 4. Hey, you're back for day 9. Hi, welcome, Ghosty Drago. Top 10 children. Help, how do you spell Chihuahua? Chihuahua. Okay. 6, 7. So bye, Michael Tankle. Farewell, Daddy. Chihuahua? I actually met a nice Chihuahua, chat. It was a miracle. From the big G. From Ball himself, bro. A little too small to be. The teacup chihuahuas, chat, those are like, they just live in misery their entire lives, chat. Their bones are like literally like too small. They're like, you know what? You're mostly flat chested. I think just a little implication, just a little bit, just a small one. I think that you are beautiful, just the way you are, girl. But this side profile, you have just a little stick in there. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wawa. Chihuahua. How did you meet a nice Chihuahua? Their eyes pop out of their heads. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. How do you find an actual... He's an old fella. His name is Gruss. And he's just really nice. He's like a lap dog, bro. And he'll sit on your lap, and he's very nice and enjoys pets. He's just a little guy. He'll snuggle up to you and everything, bro. He's a very nice Chihuahua, Chad. Aww. Alright, let's get your arms in. Hey, girl, we've been knowing how to draw. Beatboxing puppies. Do-do-ba-da-da, do-do-da-da-da. You're my favorite YouTuber. I am honored, guys. I am honored to be your favorite. Aw, he's so senile and docile. Yeah. Drawing looks fire so far. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll be able to get some progress done today, guys. No. How about no? No progress. Okay, we're gonna extend this out and be like, Swankle, that looks ugly. And I'll be like, shh. I'll be like, shh. Silence. We're gonna lower this down here because, bro is not built like the reference image. Because you got like, you would have like an armpit to here, but actually you do need the armpit there because you have no sleeves. Okay. No, everyone hey, welcome off! The star of the show! Welcome! You got a dip. Thank you for the advice. Anytime. Thank you so much, your local weirdo. Thank you for popping in. I'ma drink my smoothie. Delicious smoothie. Starts doing the actually, the distraction dance originated from Henry Stickmin, which was created by Inner Sloth, the studio that made Among Us, which is why it's referenced in Among Us. Because it's the same studio! Okay. I am drawing Gemini. Jamafi, bro? Is that the new name? Jamafi, bro. It's square to the last... Laszlo mouse, bro? There's this one dog that's really cute with the stupidest haircut ever. Daxie is really funny because he is like the most adorable or like serious looking dork you've ever seen, but he sounds vicious. Like his bark sounds like he's about to like rip your head off, bro. But no, he just wants to be friends, bro. He's like, ooh, a new friend? Bro might be Yovia Act 1, chat. I do need to make the timeline, okay? Like, I need to make the Yovia timeline for you guys in case you guys want to draw her in her later, like, in the story. But basically, hold on, this is Yovia's chart right here, chat. This is my alien language you wouldn't understand. Alright, if our x-axis is time, and then the y is, emo. Y is emo-ness. Yovia looks like this. This is the Yovia emo, emo-ness over time chart. Don't forget to add titles on here, bro. So, I need to make a timeline of all of her different fits, and, another chart, chat, which we'll mark in blue. Hair length. Hair length is also over time. Goes like this, and then it goes like this. This is her hair length over time, bro. They're called Beddington Terriers. You're abducting one of your friends to join? Top 10 abductions. Psst, I have a question. You know what? I'll drink water. I may have a smoothie, but I'll drink water just for you guys. This is peak. Another one is gonna be number of scars, which also looks like this. This is the Yovia emo chart. In case y'all needed reference, chat. This is the Yovia emo chart. Technically it's 15 because your dog is watching with me. Just get your dog its own YouTube channel so the view counts. I just have to go in that side tangent for the Yovia emo chart, bro. Back to being a red, bro. So the blue is suddenly plummeting because she went bald. It means that her hair went back to its original length. Because she chops her hair. I know it's going up. So she started with short hair, and then she cut it at the very end because, hello, did Yovia go bald? Yeah, is she bald? So basically, in Act 3, chat, we're getting Baldur's Gate. Hello, welcome, Nugget. We're getting Yovia lore, chat. We're getting Yovia lore, which is in the Baldur's verse, aka Baldur's Gate, which I don't own. I don't own the world of Faerun or whatever, but... Alright, chat, in Act 3... Hello, I've been kidnapped here to watch this. Welcome, Caspian! Unity. Alright, the Yulvia lore is they arrive. We got the Gleep Glurp language. Yulvia arrives at Baldur's Gate, which is her home. But she's looking disheveled, okay? Her hair is very long at this point. Her hair is about as long as Ren's at this point, I think. And you'd be like, that's not, you're like, actually that's not, but it's longer than what she is used to. Bro has not had a haircut all throughout the first 2 acts. She arrives and nobody recognizes her anymore. Because she kind of looks messed up, chat. Guys, she might not look the same as she did before. I played these games before. So she doesn't look the same anymore. Nobody recognizes her. I'm just a lurk for now in chat. You're doing some secret art. Ooh, good luck with your secret art. Can't wait to see how it goes. Yeah, so she arrives and no one recognizes her, but also, for some reason, the guards at the gate say that she's like the 20th tiefling trying to pull the stunt, saying that they're Yulvia. And she's confused because she's like, but I am Yulvia. It's like, nice try, buckaroo. You don't even look like her. Crazy, bro. It's almost like she was presumed dead in the Oh my god, chat. Okay. So, they like, but I am Yulvia. But I am Yulvia. So, she is extra confused, but they have to sneak in to get into the gate. Because the guards like, give me your money, lol, and then they don't give it back to you. And like, bro, what the hell? But they sneak into the gate, and there's like a whole murder going on, bro. Rest in peace, Dribbles the Clown, bro. Welcome, Silly Marmalade! There's a murder going around. And they're just blaming, like, the tieflings or whatever. They're just blaming the refugees for the murder because they're lazy. Oh, hell nah! The detective didn't feel like doing their job. Like, let's just blame it on the minorities. What? So we decided to take on the investigation ourselves, bro. And we find the hit list, okay? We find, like, the hit list and everything, bro. Guys, y'all aren't in these walls. I tore them down. Me, 1? Voice is 0? It's because I'm in your ceiling. I feel attacked. So, they find the hit list and everything. Now, Yulvia is like, oh my, OMG, Rust! I need to show you my house! Where I have all my money! Okay, I'm in the floorboards, man. Ever since Act 1, Yulvia wanted to show Rust her house because she lives in a mansion. Because she's, like, really rich. Fun fact, she grew up really rich. Obviously, when she got abducted, she had no money on her. So, like, she got to live that poor life, bro. She got to roleplay as commoners, bro. Let me guess, she has no money? No. It's like, let me show you my house, guys. So they're like, I'm sorry, this is Yulvia? No, I'm not drawing Yulvia, chat. Hold on, let me pull up her ref sheet, bro. Hold on. Where's Yulvia at, bro? This is Yulvia over here. Happy! This is before the emo and before the long hair. This is like the beginning of the X chart, bro. Happy! Yeah, so that is Yulvia over here. Top 10 tieflings. We go back to my other drawing. Her eyes are so cool. Yeah, and then she gets lobotomy and loses one of them, bro, from the bum volo, bro, so she just popping in. Thank you so much, Silly Marmalade. She's so tough. Yeah, so she goes to her house, chat. Except, it's oddly very empty, and it's all boarded up for some reason. She's like, hey, yo, this is not how I left my house, bro. Where the maid's at, bro. Hell, bro. This is not my house. Yeah, bro, so she's going to the house, bro. And they break down the boarded up door. Oh, I had Earth? Does she have lobotomy, bro? Look here, Volo, he's like, bro, I know, I'm an expert at taking out tadpoles from brains, okay? I just gotta stick a needle through your eyeball. That was, I just called the lobotomy because, bro put a pick, like, through her eye socket, but she didn't actually get a lobotomy, but Lil Bro, accidentally stabbed her eye out, so she lost her eye, and then she got a prosthetic replacement from him because he felt bad. This won't hurt one bit, bro. Jab! Drawing Lily, how did I miss 4 arms? Bro might be a butterfly. Autocorrect. This won't hurt one bit. Yeah, so Lillian's a butterfly, and her sweet girlfriend Sasha is a fairy. We love the lesbian Shakespeare. Y'all aren't my floorboards. I tore it down too. Me too. I'm in your ceiling. Yeah. Mad Eye Moody here. Okay, so Yovia and Russ, they tear down the wooden planks that boarded up her house. And they find a gruesome murder scene, chat. Turns out the Ball cultist, chat, we're balling over here. That's a B-H-A-A-L, bro. Ball, the god of murder, bro. Ball cultist murdered her parents while she was gone. Because they were helping out the refugees. They were on the hit list. And so Yovia was presumed dead because, the family's murdered, chat. Oh gosh. Now, her mom is there at the murder scene. Her hand is cut off because that's what the Ball cultists do. Welcome Aqua Muffin remake in your vents. There's Tasha Blue Jolly Ranchers. Lol, it is Mad Eye Moody, bro. Yeah, so her mom is missing her hand, and there's like the insignia written in blood. Oh, no hand! But her dad is missing. Her dad is not at the murder scene. But she's like devastated, okay, bro? She loved her parents. She had a loving family. I hear Dexy just squeaking his toy. He's like, eee! That's what it sounds like. You're having so much fun with ArtFight at the moment. I'm doing 1 art a day. Feel free to call you Aqua. Someone got the ref! Chat, I did not get the ref, bro. So Yulvia's parents are murdered. And Yulvia's like, I gotta get revenge, guys. But Yulvia, for the first time, chat, she's back at her home, and there's this big portrait that she got for her, how old is she? Like, her 20th birthday, okay? There's a big portrait of her and her parents, and it's what she looked like before the adventure with the short hair. And she has, like, she grabs a little mirror, and for the first time she noticed that she actually looks completely unrecognizable from herself. So she grabs her blade and she cuts her hair short to try and match the portrait. To, like, kind of feel some sense of normalcy. I looked at my ceiling. I stayed at someone's house. I live in an apartment. Me 3, the voice is 0. I'm actually in your brain, bro. Peak lore. And she also, I had to make a whole mod for this, but she's also gets her Volo's eye painted to match, can I English? To match her previous eye color, which her eyes have gone black now from the elliptic tadpole. So she has one red eye that doesn't glow, and then she has one black eye by the end of this. And she's like, hey yo, I'm gonna infiltrate the ball cultists, bro. The ball cultists are not balling with this one. Sick lore. Welcome, Longs made a sock. Why is there a rock in your wall, Con Candy? Can I English? So it's like, bro, we gotta infiltrate the ball cultists. Like, okay. So we kill the killer, bro. The number of killers did not stay the same because he killed more people. The number of killers did not stay the same. So Yulvia kills like one of these hit guys or whatever with rust. It's like something they do. Fun fact. And they steal his bag of hands. And they go to the murder tribunal, because this is like Oren or whatever. Oren's like, oh, you have to do my murder tribunal to enter my house. Bonding. Like, oh, okay. So they steal his bag of hands, and then she pretends that she killed whatever hand victim it was. And she infiltrates the ball cult. But in order to be, like, accepted as a ballist, she has to kill an innocent. As a sacrifice to Ball, bro. Our favorite god of death and murder. You looked at your brain. Welcome back. That's a crazy sentence. Now, you know who the person Yulvia had to kill, chat? It was the Holyfin, the detective, the bum detective that didn't look into the murders. Bro refused to look into the murders and blamed it on the innocents. That is who she had to kill. And she was like, I'm gonna do it, bro. This bum, if this bum did his job, my parents could have been alive. And so she kills this elephant with like wing ears, bro. It's a Holyphant. She kills him. And womp womp. And she gets like baptized in blood, bro. It's like a whole like murder thing. And then she turns around and she kills everyone in the murder tribunal. So she kills all the ball cultists. Farewell, Pepper Star. Thank you so much for joining. Because she finds her dad there. And they basically tortured him to death. For Ball, bro. So she found out where her dad was. Bro got tortured to death. And so she lets her alpha out, bro, and she kills everyone in the entire tribunal as revenge. But it doesn't make her feel any better, because, revenge is not the way, chat. So that's Yulvia, that's Yulvia's, like, that's where we are right now at the story, bro. Like, in Baldur's Gate right now, that's where the story was. Like, we just killed all the cultists. And I'm trying to mod, her eyeball so she can have her eye painted. So that she's trying to return to normalcy, but she just can't. She can't go back from that. Unless it's ArtFight. Now, I have her whole story planned, chat, but it hasn't happened yet. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You guys are going to have to watch that, because I'm going to stream the finale of this playthrough. Don't ask why I'm making a book that's low-key tough. In that case, revenge is wonderful. Alright, now I got distracted and did another lore dump, chat. Let me drink a smoothie and let me get some more of this done. Peak smoothie. Happy, huh? Yeah, I need to make... I've been writing down Yulvia's, like, whole story on ArtFight. It's not done yet, but we have up to, like, Act 2. I have up to Act 2 written down. If you want to read about her story. And I will get the email timeline out, so you guys can draw her at different points in the story, if you want. Let's get your wing, because if our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? We're gonna have your wings here. And we got this. Wow. Okay, we have top 10 wings here. These would also go here. If our love is tragedy, why are you my melody? Okay, yep, that's one wing there going down, and then I'm going to need another one. Another one. What song is that again? Wings! BRB broskies. What is it just tragedy? What is the name of this? I used it for one of my ArtFight speed paints on my shorts. It's the day 1 speed paint. It's right there. If you can just yoink it from that, bro. But that I'm making that the unofficial song for Team Tragedy, bro, cause okay, we gotta do this one here. And it's like this. We got a wing here, we got here. Out this way. And we have these. Right here. And now we're going to erase the excess. Because if our love is tragedy, then why are you my melody, bro? Okay, we're going to merge these. I'm gonna duplicate them, because sometimes you gotta work harder, not smarter. And then I can finish these off. So these would be around like here on your body, right? Or would they be more out here? I think like here. Okay, we got that there. We're gonna merge these. We're gonna erase excess because these are behind. Wow! Get rid of those guides. Get rid of these. Wow! Okay, we have these here. We can hide the gesture, and now it's time to add more details. I'm going to make this bigger now that I have a better sense of scale of the canvas. Yay! Is it bad if I refer a cover of Clarity to the... No, it's not bad, bro. It's called Clarity. Some covers are better than... I agree. Example, Rascal Flatts. Wait. Rascal Flatts Life is a highway is a cover. Yeah, chat. Some covers are pretty good, chat. I just like, oh, the original is always better, but you know, sometimes the cover can be better, chat. And everyone's musical opinion is valid because you can't, there's no right or wrong which music's better, bro. I typed flats, but it changed. Chat, I'm going to eat a protein bar, chat. To stay hungry, to sate my hunger, I'm going to eat a protein bar. You ready for this ASMR me trying to unwrap it, bro? Hurt Hugo Schneider and Sam Su. We're gonna open this, chat. Is that peak ASMR, chat? Top 10 protein bars, chat. It's chocolate, chat. It's chocolate sea salt flavored. And it has protein, which is the most important, chat, because I need calories. Yes, peak. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Lol, I have like 0 protein. You gotta get those gains! I would have eaten it before stream, but I was already half an hour late because I decided to take a shower. There's a really cool artist, on this Discord server I'm on for art YouTubers chat. Which, I need to see if I can invite y'all because, but they're making, original songs that are gonna be copyright free for YouTubers to use in the background. And they just released a new, album, and it's kind of peak, chat. I literally just had my vitamins. Alright, we're going to draw your nose. You know what I think would be a fun, like, trend to do, chat? Is, like, drawing, like, the most average, like, OC face. I think you had, like, a bite of- Go eat some more food, T! Oh, sweet sink. So what do you have to- Okay, chat. Oh, what's the name of that channel? Okay, chat. The Discord server is not mine, chat. I'm still working on my Discord server. I need to get Puyas on that. But not today, because today I'm forcing Puyas to do an ArtFight attack, chat. He's still working on one. But Lil Bro's gonna get his first attack, and I'm confident that he can finish his first attack today. So I want you guys to give him lots of encouragement, okay? But yeah, I'm trying, you know what? I'm gonna set as a goal. Lol, imagine drinking water. I'm gonna set as a goal, chat. By the end of the summer, I want to get that art style video that I left for 2 years, and I want the Discord server to be finished. Is that like, I think that's a good goal setting, chat. Because I want to make sure that the server is as safe as it can be, chat. Some of you guys are just gonna be like basic internet safety, like, don't talk to strangers, don't tell them your age, don't tell them where you live. Puyas is making us tragedy members look bad. But we're doing as much as we can to negate bots and like spam links and all that stuff, so we're working on it, chat, and when the Discord server is swank approved, then I'll release it out to the public. Is it lagging for everyone? My KBS did drop for a little bit, but it didn't go out, so I don't know, chat. Okay, you have a nice curvy nose. Happy little curved nose. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Okay, you're gonna have eyes. We're gonna have you looking down, bro. Okay, let's see, chat. Can I draw eyes today, chat? No. I'm making Ren cry because she can't fly. I'm on basic coloring. Can't wait to see it, bro. B, when I can't fly because my soul's not cooperating. Me, when I'm stuck with a swan soul. Do you guys want more Ren lore on her story, chat? Because last time I went more over like the whole Burb lore, but I have added a little bit more on Ren, chat. A little smidgen, chat. What kind of dump? A lore dump. Into the Renverse. We're gonna make her happy, or at least attempt to. You have thin eyebrows. Thin and round eyebrows. We're gonna work smarter. Truth be told, Gemini's not very good at flying. Bro has 2 extra wings, good. Me, who was like the only one to listen to the lore. He made you flightless because he has such a sad story. Yes, Ren lore. Alright, let me drink a good glass of water before I start yapping, okay? Let me have a good glass of water. I'm gonna drink good water. We're gonna keep my throat wet and moist. Please don't take me down for staying moist, bro. Hello, it's me, Moist Critical, and yes, so the extra wings are a genetic mutation. Dang, bro, me when I have a genetic mutation, but it's cool. This makes it harder for her to fly. Why were those the words we went with? We? Okay. I want to make sure the eyes are not too wide, but I also want to keep the nose, so I'll tweak that a bit. Okay. So, in Ren's lore, we have age. I need to update her bio or whatever, but I'm not even done with Govia's yet. Jarvis might be like the only one with a finished, decent, long paragraph bio, chat. Maybe that's sad. Maybe that's a little sad. We collectively. So Ren, obviously we kind of have her with Marie's story, bro, where she's like, I went to Sigma, and she like had like a purse with her, and she had a dagger, and she was going to attempt to kill Marie to show who's the alpha boss, bro, and to show them to those who thought she was lying, because she's like, oh my gosh, guys, I saw a slur. I saw a harpy, guys. Oh, what? Bro did not know. Dang, bro. You can't teach this kid how to fly. Dang, bro. Wait, who's Marie? Marie is the owl avian? The owl one? She's on ArtFight. I made a ref sheet. I'm gonna have her look down. It's like, wow, guys, is that the floor I see? I hope I don't fall. Imagine a Swanee stream without bro. Impossible. No, 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 no. If I love. Ah, yes. Bro, hold on. Let me show you Marie's ref sheet real quick, just so you know who she is. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Where is Marie at? There she is, bro. This is Marie, chat. Or the elevator music. Classic part of waiting. It's just because bro, it's just because little bro is. This is Marie. Her burb is a great horned owl, and he is just as mischievous as she is. They're both little troublemakers, bro. I have not seen this! Moth has not seen my streams! Yeah, so she meets Marie, you know? Well, it's possible. She is up on ArtFight with a bio, so... I don't know how it's like, do you want to hear about lore? What? No, I'm just kidding. My OC would never. I say bro on the daily. We're gonna have, she's gonna be happy because it's not a new moon. It's a full moon in this piece. So she's like, I'm so happy. happy, huh? Mothman can be in the tower. I have an idea! The song is Clarity! I think we mentioned that earlier, guys. Me when lore? Inner peace. So yeah, Ren met, well, she saw Marie in the woods. She was playing by the woods by herself, bro, like a little emo. Ren has a little bit of an imagination, okay? She's a little wild imagination. She was playing and she saw Marie peeking in the bushes or whatever, bro. And she's like, hey, yo. But then she's like, oh, shittings! And she flew. You gotta, have fun at the park, Asian fish. I said that when you asked. Yeah, the chat might have figured that out before you did, bro. we still love you. Chasing relentlessly. See y'all next stream. Farewell, Asian fish. Yeah, so Ren, she brought a dagger that she found. Her parents left the dagger. She brought a dagger, and she was determined to hunt down the avian herself. And so they both keep going back to each other. They keep like staring at each other. I thought you were gonna say Jason Derulo, bro. Jason. Every time she says Jason, I also hear Jason, which is kind of funny. I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Jason Derulo, bro. She's like, I'm gonna prove myself, chat. My name's Ren. Because the worst thing you could be seen as in Burb Town, which, bro, every time I read the AI, it says BB Town, bro. I was like, it is not BB Town, bro. It is Burb, which is like bird with a D at, it's like bird with a B at the end. Get the transcripts that are on here, bro. It's Burb Town. Racist Burb Town. Yeah, the worst thing you could be is a liar or a deceiver. So it's like, I'm a proof everyone, chat. I'm gonna handle this all by myself. Now I'm singing Clarity. But obviously she ends up befriending her instead because, you know, after they keep like staring at each other for a while, they realize, none of us have killed each other yet, bro. I'm harmonizing again. Like, wait a minute, guys. Maybe they aren't the baddies, bro. Burp Town? That's my burp sound effect. I'm sorry, Burp Town, bro? Burb. Top 10 translations. But yes. So, I'm hearing noises, and I'm like, what are the noises? Okay. Yeah, so she ends up befriending her, and they become, like, friends. And, like, Ren brings her textbooks, and she's like, wow, I'm gonna teach you my language, because they speak different languages, bro. Which, fun fact, the Burb people, the avians, they... Drake, you're sounding Daddy Pig over here! My name's Peppa Pig! This is my little brother, George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig! I need water now, bro. Oh my god, chat. Top 10 schnorts, bro. Yeah, Ren, like, brings her textbooks because they're much easier to transport than what the Burb people use. I can't believe this. It's still running? Holy moly, bro. No way, chat, for real? Okay, you got this here. I'm trying to align them with your eyeballs, though. I'll have to fix this later, but this is good enough, chat. This is hashtag good enough. let me, I lost my train of thoughts, chat. Yeah, so Marie learns Ren's language, but Ren has a harder time catching on Marie's language. If I start laughing mid-line art, hashtag good enough. Hashtag decent art. Yeah, so they become friends, and like Marie's job is basically to go undercover to do trading because you can't do a lot of farming in the trees, chat. Like you can have like fruits or whatever, but like good. So they do a lot of trading for things that they can't get, which means that they have to disguise themselves as full humans, which they can do, but it takes a lot of concentration and cooperation. So Marie is like perfect for this because Ren can like literally teach her all the slang, you know, all the skimmity toilet Ohio riz everyone's saying, because they're friends. So Marie's getting into that profession, which is a dangerous job to be in the racist against Burb town. Because if you're caught, you get murdered. But it's a very necessary job. Or is like, hey, yo, my homie's here, bro. Caca, Marie, bro. But basically, they're like friends, and yo, Ren, look what I found, bro. And Marie found, like, the ancient shrine used by the old Burb people. Back in my day, the old Burb people used to use this shrine to connect their souls with the Burbs, but it's much more rudimentary than what they do now, and it's been abandoned for, like, I don't know how long, give me a long number, millennia or something. And like, wow, that's so cool! But it's like, oh, gotta go, lol. I hear my family whistling for me, which is like the second language, is whistling. Okay, bye-bye. But Ren is like still curious, so she comes back later that night, bro. Bro being a baddie going out at night. She comes back at nighttime to investigate it a little bit more. Because she's like really, she's like, I'm curious, lol. Bro might be curious. And, whoopsie. So, it might have been, the full moon. It was the full moon, and Jacob was leading out. He was in a hunting party, bro. Casually staring at how Swink Girl's hair is looking get better. I'm honored, chat. It's like, what an interesting thing. And it's a full moon, and as we know from the last lore dump, the Phoenix's magic is powered by sunlight, and the moon is just reflective sunlight. So it's just enough. Now Jacob's in a hunting party because he needs to get his feather for his badge. His little, you know the satchel they wear? So in order to pass the mandatory class, you gotta participate in a kill of an avian. You can blow my whistle, babe. You have to participate in a kill, and you get a feather added to your little sash thing. So in order to pass, you gotta kill someone. You gotta kill an avian and be a part of hunt. So Jacob's in a hunting party right now. He's trying to get his feather. Oh, he has my bird's feathers on his sash. Yes, rest in peace, bro. Now Ren was able to ask Marie to give her one of her flight feathers, so that she could pass without killing anyone, which is very nice to Marie. Now, it's kind of weird in the cultural context for the bird people of why they take their flight feathers, because romantic partners give each other their flight feathers and they hold on to them, like, as a reminder of each other. So, she's like, hey, yo, why you want my flight feather, little bro? So, Jacob dies? Actually, I haven't decided how he dies yet, chat. But, or is he just chilling? He's chilling right now. He's on a hunting party. They're hunting burbs. So the avians, they have, okay, he might die, chat. I'm debating how. Because there's multiple ways I could go with his story. It depends on how I'm feeling that day, chat. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I like this look on you, girl. So Jacob B spits out a drink. Jacob used to be a friend of Ren's as well, before the incident. Now, they were still friends at this point. What's the story behind Jacob? Okay, so Jacob is your average man, okay? Now, this society is much more patriarchal, bro? I cannot. Because the core values of this society, right, and their religion is hard work, like strength, overcoming nature, and honesty. Like, they hate lying. Someone draw a bad quality drawing of Hydra holding Jason screaming in agony, bro. So being a guy gives you an advantage because most guys typically start out stronger than the ladies here. You join ArtFight and your user is Cooliogi Glow, and you're on tragedy. Yay! Welcome, Sin Esagal, bro. We love a tragic member added to the team. So Jacob has, like, he bro has an advantage, bro. But he is trying to step up in his father's shoes, as his father was a renowned hunter. And he's like, I gotta be just like my daddy, bro. I'm gonna be a harpy hunter. Which is already a very prestigious job to have. Like, it's like everyone wanted being a firefighter when they were a kid, bro. Or like a police officer because they think it's cool, you know? So, not everyone's going to be a harpy hunter, but a lot of people want to be a harpy hunter. And it is still required for you to have hunting knowledge and training. But, you know, some people just aren't cut out for that thing. Rest in peace. And, being disabled is not fun in this society because you're disabled. You might be disabled, guys. You might not be able to do the manual labor that is expected of you. And you are treated worse for that, which is unfortunate, chat. So Jacob's like, I'm gonna be just like my dad. You're cooked to society. Yeah, you do not want to be disabled in Ren's town, chat. Okay. You're cooked, bro. Now, yeah, Jacob's like, he has, like, big shoes to fill, so he's trying to become the next big, like, hunter, just like his dad, or whatever. But he's just not as good as, like, shooting. Like, Ren just happened to be, like, really good at it, bro. But Ren doesn't want to be a harpy hunter anymore, because she's, like, friends. she might be friends with one of the Avians guys, but she has, like, a really good talent for it, so she was, like, teaching him, like, the tricks of the trade, you know? Like, trying to help him out, because she's just, like, friendly, like, she's just built like that, bro. And since they're hanging out, Lil Bro gets a crush on her, bro. Oh, wait, who's disabled, bro? No one takes it out of contest? You need to get off the screen. Farewell, Nugget, thank you so much for joining. I don't have any prominent, like, disabled characters yet in Ren's universe. Well, actually, Lil Bro gets a little crushy-bushy. And he does ask Ren, and she politely rejects him. Ren is called Ren. Okay, so bird names are actually very common in this town, as it could be a tradition to name your kid after a bird you killed, like your first bird. So I think, like, her great-grandfather killed a wren, and she got that name from that line. Poor guy. So, oh, how nice. So, like, bird names, like, you know, like Robin, Wren, I'm sure there's other, like, bird names or whatever. Those are common. They're common names in this town because it is a common tradition. So, Wren is actually a really common name in this town. Yeah, Lil Bro's first kill was a wren. Whoopsies. Although it can get you a little bit of teasing when you're looking. I wouldn't want my grandfather to be called Goose, bro. Oh, wow. How quaint. What a lovely town you live in. Or Duck, bro. Yeah, bro, so, that's morbid. Now you want an OC named Goose? Hey, Grandpa Parrot. That might be like it might be like their nicknames too, as like their like favorite kill or the most prominent kill goes on the feather gets pinned on their hat, and it's almost like a storyteller almost. They pin that feather on their hat. Usually it's someone's first kill or like a really tough one, or like, I don't know, like something interesting happened during that one, and they keep it pinned on their hat to mark its symbolic importance to them. And they're like, oh, you have a swan feather on your hat. What's the story behind that? Oh, back in my day. You have an OC called Rob. Can my OBS not lag right now? Or they do? Ayo, is my OBS back? Okay, sorry, chat. My OBS just— nope, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Come on. Come on, OBS. Stay alive with me. CPR, stay alive with me. Don't die on me, OBS. What do they do after the avians, after they kill them? So after they strip them of all their feathers, right? So obviously the flight feathers, the biggest feathers, are given to those who did the final kill, the final blow. And the rest of the party member might get the smaller feathers. And the rest of the feathers are not used, can be used for like pillows or trade. Right? After they remove all the feathers, they burn them to purge them from this world. They believe in burning them will get rid of the evilness from within them. So, you know, every fun event, bro, you get to burn all the bodies. Me when I have a dead person's feathers in my pillow. You know, be careful if you have a very fluffy bird, you know. Be careful, you know, you might just turn to a pillow, bro. Yeah, bro, you do not want to turn into a pillow. Now, back to the— let me see, so— now, despite being, there's the pigeon here, the biggest feather. Yeah, bro, so, like, if you were just in the party and you, like, didn't do anything, so you get, like, a participation, like, feather. So the more grand your feather is, the bigger the feather, because, like, the flight feathers are the largest, I believe. The more prestige you get because you, like, killed it. You, like, did most of the work. You got the flight feather. Now, Ren accidentally triggers the ritual, which would have been fine under any other circumstance, but at the same time, Jacob and the hunting party was in the woods, and they shot and killed a swan from the sky. And this swan's soul was just close enough that it was triggered by the ritual. So the bro's soul got yoinked and soul bonded to Ren. They added sitting— they did? Wait, really? I've always wanted to sit on a chair. If a handicapped person got the biggest feather, what would that do to their society? I think, like, it'd be almost like a way for them to earn respect. Honk, the swan probably— what? Whoa. And that's what I saw. They indeed did, bro. Now, yeah, Ren is now an avian herself, which is big trouble, chat. That may be illegal. Now, there is a belief that the avians, like, choose to do this, which is technically true, right? Because they have their own, like, ritual and their own bonding. But for Ren, this was entirely an accident that she had here. But if she were to meet anyone in her town, they would believe that she chose to betray everyone, that she chose to become a sworn enemy of the town. And they're not gonna believe her because that's what a harpy would say, bro. Farewell to you, Dragon. Thank you so much for joining. Our stream is ending in 6 minutes, actually, because we're heading at the 2-hour mark. But don't worry, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I'll be animating. Yeah. So Ren's like, what the hell? And she's stuck with the swan, and the swan is very traumatized. How do they know what harpies say if they kill them? Usually, the harpies that they do catch, right? Avians? This is top 10 slurs, bro. Okay, cool. Farewell. So, most of the avians that they do catch, besides people undercovering their jobs, right, are usually kids that didn't know better. They snuck out, kind of like Marie, bro. These are kids who snuck out, and they got caught. They got caught. And these kids are begging. They're begging for mercy. And they're not showing any of it. They're like, they just think they're lying, bro. Oh. Young kids, teens, they're like being rowdy. They're going out to the town. And they shoot down regular birds too, because avians can like disguise as birds. So they have lots of avians wear jewelry, chat. Not the children, bro. So lots of avians wear jewelry, and some of this jewelry has like the phoenix's powers in it, right? Because, you know, the phoenix gave its power through everything through the Great Fire, right? So this would make the coolest movie ever. So they have these necklaces, and they work in sunlight, chat, because that's where the phoenix power is. The phoenix is from the sun. It reminds the child labor I have in my story. So these necklaces are basically solar powered, but they allow them to go full burb into the form of the burb they are. So if Ren wore this necklace, she would turn into a full swan. So a lot of these avians have these jewelry that they can wear that makes them go full burb and allows them to fly around better. And it lets the burb like regain their old life back a little bit too, because, you know, the burbs are stuck in like a half humanish body. So it allows for the burb to also like feel more comfortable and have a sense of their own identity within the soul bond. So a lot of these avians are disguised as birds when they're scouting or flying around. So hunters will actively shoot down birds they see because it could be an avian. Because it might just be an avian. But, you know, you can't tell until you shoot it down. So that's why they were hunting the swan, because they thought it could be an avian. But it wasn't. It was just a regular swan. And this swan was a mother, too. This swan was a lady. She was a mother. And she died. And I have a whole story because bro's husband is just alone with the kids, bro. Bro lost his wife and the kids. Jack would wait. Your OCs are allowed to fight at the age of 15. Do we have more numbers? They stop school at that age as well to go to college courses to get a job. Rip, bro. We're getting Hydro's lore here. Single dad, bro. And swans, the dad is swans mate for life too. So, he's not getting another huzz, you know. He's not getting another huzz, and he's heartbroken. And like, I'm debating whether or not the kids die or not, chat, because it's only one swan taking care of them. But he has like nothing left. And yet, when he sees Ren, because Ren comes in the woods now and then, like later, he sees a sense of familiarity in her. And the soul of the swan wants to reach out and like talk to her husband, but she can't because she's stuck with Ren and they can't understand each other. And so this swan doesn't know why he's so allured by this human, because he knows humans are dangerous. And all the other swans are calling him crazy, bro. Let the avians adopt the kids, bro. I would cry this scene. And so Ren goes like more bird mode around the husband because the swan is trying to break out and like say goodbye to her husband, but she can't. Bro. I mean, I just sobbing in the theater together. Genuinely, this would be a fandom I'd be in. Yeah, so Ren becomes an avian herself. And it's like, oh shittings. Now, she's like, shoo! She goes crying to her parents. So Ren, when she becomes an avian herself, she is age 17. So she was just about to finish school, her high school, essentially, and her mandatory training. And her parents are like, what the hell? Now, imagine being like the parent for a moment here. You are Ren's parents. You have your beautiful, sweet child or whatever. And now she's an avian. How could she do this? Why would she choose to do this? And they're so sad and conflicted. They're very conflicted because she's still their daughter. They still love her, even though she's something that they hate. They still love her in some weird way. And so they make an agreement that they'll let her stay. They'll let her stay until she's 18. The whole society telling you to kill your child. Because I break control and dump everything. So they agree. But her parents they don't quite understand, like, what Ren's going through. And, like, they're trying to, like, find, like, cures to revert her back, bro. So they're taking her to, like, outside doctors, like, doctors outside of town or whatever to try and, like, cure it. But obviously it's permanent. It's not going to change. And her parents will get angry at her if she burbs out while she's in the house, which she can't really control because the swan has a mind of its own. So her parents are trying to force her to go fully human, but she doesn't have the capability to because she doesn't have control. So she's shamed. She's shamed to hate herself. And like her parents will yell at her when she's going through an emotion and she's burbing out. They'll yell at her and be like, "Don't burp in my house, bro. Don't do that in my house. This is your choice." So they're providing her with shelter. They're giving her food, but she's not really like emotionally taken care of. She doesn't feel safe. And she can't like leave the house anymore. Like she can't go out anymore. Now Jacob over here, bro got rejected and then his crush just disappeared, bro. Bro's friend just disappeared. He's like, where the hell did Ren go? And the parents are like, oh, she's just on holiday. She's traveling out, or something. So they're like holding up this lie. And like Ren can't see anyone. She's stuck in the house right now. So like she has to finish the rest of her, like, she has like homeschool for the rest of her high school training. Why do I really like Jacob's story? Yeah, like the crazy part is like when they meet again, right? Because Ren, I have to finish this later because we're 3 minutes over the 2 hour, but Ren is trying to sneak back in town and Jacob finds her. And in self-defense, she like scratches him. Like the burb is terrified when he sees the crossbow because the burb has PTSD, bro. Because that's how the bird died. And she scratches Jacob's eye out, like, when she's doing self-defense, which makes him disabled partially because he lost vision in one eye, which makes his job way harder, and it makes it way harder for him to get the respect that he's trying to get. And in a way, he still kind of likes Ren. What is your OC? Wait, what's with your OC'd eyes, bro? Whoa, ouch. Top 10 eyeballs. Look here, I didn't ask for the Volo eyebrow. No, my comment. Rip my typing skills. Yeah, his glasses fall. Excuse me. My throat broke. His glasses fall and they shatter to show like a break in insanity a little bit. So his glasses are broken. And yeah, he has a bad eye now. So it's way hard to shoot with no depth perception, lil bro. I was lore dropping, no! This is so sad, but yes, chat. I will finish this tonight and I will upload the speed paint as per my schedule, chat. I'll try and get it out earlier, but we'll see. You can't see it all now, well. Lil bro might be dunked on, bro. Yeah, so I have more of this story, but I'll share that tomorrow because I started yapping and not drawing, lol. W lore drop. Welcome, Caplaz. You made it just for the end of the stream. I just want to thank you guys all for joining. Okay, you're timing. Thank you for listening to my lore dump chat, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!